Oh my god, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Lyla.
And welcome to
Dysfunctional Diaries! A diary to confess our sins,
boost our egos,
and put the fun back in Dysfunctional! Welcome, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you for joining us.
This
We're very
is
excited to see you
nuts.
through the screen.
Yeah.
And through the phone.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
finally
can't
happening.
believe we're doing this. We've been planning this for
a very long time.
quite a few...
I'm going to say 2 years,
Yeah,
but
I would say 2
actually
years.
seriously planning it, it's been a hell of a month.
Yes. Some
crazy.
people may be confused as to why we have a podcast. We don't know either. We just want to.
We just wanted to have fun with it.
Yes. It's 2023. We figured
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. We're coming
Welcome.
to you on the day of
The
insurrection. That is not on purpose. For
No, it's
some
not.
reason, we're coming to you on January 6th.
Yeah.
But maybe you can replace your memories of the
With
insurrection.
the national holiday called Dysfunctional Diaries Day.
Yes, ma'am.
DDD. Triple D.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah. Before we get started, we wanted to talk a little bit about 2023, what we have in store. 2022,
Yeah.
the craziness that it has
We
been.
experienced the eras that we've been through.
Yep, a couple highs, a couple lows, a lot
You
of
know.
things. But before we get started with that, we wanted to issue a trigger warning.
A big trigger warning to family.
And any concerned friends. Anybody that is concerned with whether they may be, mentioned here.
Oh, this is your last chance. After this video upload, if I get a DM from you, you know what you did.
Yeah.
I know.
Or if you're our dads, maybe stay out.
Get out.
Because there will be a lot of maybe
Craziness.
some story times.
Absolutely.
Some, maybe things you didn't quite know about us. So I suggest you, keep the vision that you have of us pure and maybe don't watch.
We're angelic human beings.
Yes.
What are you saying?
But yeah, welcome to Dysfunctional Diaries. We
We're
have
very
this beautiful
excited.
set. We're filming and recording here today.
Very
We've
excited
worked
for you
very
guys.
hard on it for the past week.
It was a long week.
Tiring.
Holy, I don't think I've slept very well.
Yes.
It's been a lot, but I'm
Shout
very
out
excited.
to our mothers.
Absolutely.
For being our biggest
Supporters.
supporters. Not only helping us physically,
mentally, and
financially.
oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Love you, Mom.
I know. Love you, Mom. We love you, Shelly and Nance. It's for you.
They're gonna listen and cry.
I know.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we wanted to get started with a couple of stories.
Yeah,
A couple of
let's
things,
do
a
that.
couple eras.
Yeah,
It's been quite the year.
it's been a very fun, and I feel very grateful that we experienced a lot this
Very
year.
grateful. It's been a very insane year for the both of us. We've had really fun times.
Very fun times.
and some also formative times.
Yeah, I think we've got not humbled, but realizations
For
and
sure.
stuff.
For sure.
I can't wait. So what was your era that you were most holding on to that you think?
Okay, well, we discussed this previously before about our eras,
Mhm.
and considering I dissociated for most of this year, a lot of my
We love
eras
it.
are a little niche and weird, maybe.
No, I like your eras. Though.
I obsessed and gravitated toward things that I were just interested in, while Lila's were super formative and maybe progressive.
Just a little.
Yeah.
No, I think yours is informative and progressive.
Oh,
You learn things
sure.
about yourself.
Yeah, okay, I learned
I think
this
so.
year that I do love
What is it?
a certain watch the comparison of me and Lila's eras, and you'll understand why I'm so hesitant to say
No,
these things.
I think it's great.
Right now, currently,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my hockey era.
She's in a hockey
It's
era.
so embarrassing.
It's not.
Actually, it's
Wait,
not embarrassing.
Actually, you know what is embarrassing? I'm gonna do a side note and interrupt you really quick.
Go ahead.
What's it called? Crypto
Crypto Arena,
the place where it's held, the hockey games.
old Staples Center. If you're from Los Angeles,
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit on the thicker side. Sitting in those seats bruise up my
Yes.
hips.
Lyla doesn't want to go to the games, and if it was up to me, I'd go to every game.
Yeah,
Because I'm a big Kings fan these days.
Yeah.
Shout out Kings.
Shout out to the Kings.
You're doing all right. Lyla doesn't want to go to the games because
The seatings are thin, and I'm not. I'm the opposite. I'm a little thick.
So she did get a big bruise last time we were there.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lyla! Oh. I already have to pee. I'm gonna pee myself. Your mom's gonna be pissed.
Things off
It's
the
one of them's off. Oh, your mom's gonna be pissed.
Oh god, we have to pause.
If you're listening, Jesus Christ. If you're listening to the audio, we had a little bit of trouble with the shelves in here. And Lyla just lifted her arm back and knocked.
I'll just move everything to the side.
I can't believe that happened. Okay. Okay, Lyla's gonna move on and continue to talk about. I'll do this very short because I don't know if anybody fucking cares.
Do it long, please.
Okay, hurry up. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. What goes on?
I apologize for that.
You're all good. You're fine. I have no idea. I can't wait to watch this shit back. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with crying.
Okay.
Okay, what were you saying?
I don't even remember. Okay.
Sorry, that was like 5 minutes of laughing. Hockey era.
Hockey era.
We were in a hockey era.
Yeah, we're in a
I stayed
hockey
the
era.
hockey
I've been going to some hockey games. I'm going to another hockey game soon. It's been fun. I kind of want a hockey man. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that they're big and bulky and yummy.
I
and
just like the stashes and I like the hair. It's the it's the loose teeth, to be honest. I don't know how I can deal with like a man's fake tooth fell out in front of me. I don't know how I'd be able to.
You're like mid kiss and it like falls out on your lip.
Oh god,
that's like scary. I would be so afraid of that.
But the stashes, I know.
I'm not a stash girl, but if it's the right man, maybe I am.
Yeah, only for a hockey man. Anyway, Lyla, let's get into your era. Let's get into your era.
Okay, so
Lyla had a very formative era this year.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
dissociation.
I'm a queen of dissociation, but I'm gonna say my first half of the year, I only have really two pivotal moments, two pivotal eras that I want to say. It's heartbreak and hot girl.
True.
You know, we gotta. Heartbreak makes you glow.
For sure.
At the beginning of the year, I wore a red bracelet and panties over my pants.
Yeah, we're very superstitious. Last New Year's, and when we're filming this, we're like, how many days out from New Year's?
We're 3.
Like 3. Yeah,
I'm gonna say 3.
3 days out from New Year's, and we're gonna do that shit again.
Absolutely, because it happened. It worked technically
for both of us in a very weird way.
Yeah, mine was very much 3 months of. I don't want to say.
Situationship.
Sitch, you know.
All the girls know what that's like.
Oh yeah, we all know what that's like. It hurts.
It hurts bad.
A situationship is probably like the most heartbreaking thing
for sure
to go through. I don't know, but
it's because I think it's heartbreaking because there's no breakup.
This isn't your boyfriend.
There's
you
no
have no
closure.
ownership, or there's no ownership over anybody. But like, you don't like. This is my boyfriend. I'm heartbroken over him.
That's embarrassing. You don't feel like you have like the right to be heartbroken because you weren't dating.
Yes.
But you also are extra heartbroken because you get no closure, literally at all.
There's no closure, and I feel like it's open end. But because of that heartbreak, I entered a hot girl era.
Yes, she did.
I feel like I've glowed. I feel like beginning year me and me now. Difference. Such a difference.
For
I feel like it is. I love that difference.
Tell the people what your heartbreak era was like, because I feel like people can relate.
With me, I am an emotional person, but I usually am like to myself emotional. I was outwardly emotional about this man. It was embarrassing.
When Lyla, if anybody meets Lyla ever, when you know Lyla, she is very internal. So if you see her very external with her emotions, crying, sobbing, just going through it, know that it's like it's really hitting her deep.
Because I'm not like a person to usually be like sad on the outside, but I was
very sad on the outside.
I just think it's like I want to make everyone happy, so I'm gonna be happy with everyone. But my poor mother, love you, Mom. I cried in her arms multiple times. over a situation.
Yes, you cried to me driving by Universal Studios, if you remember.
Driving by Universal Studios, I was crying at a Valentine's Day dinner, a Galentine's Day.
She
Literally,
was.
eyes puffy. I was not recovering. I was like heartbroken, and I don't want that person to have that power over me. But
it happens to the absolute best of us.
It does. I feel like situationships are
control
very
it.
humbling, but as I said before, I got hotter.
Lyla said the other day that she wants to get her heart broken again just so she can get even hotter.
I need to get my heart broken again because this is like, oh, I'm hot. Oh, I'm getting my heart for real broken. For real. I'm like this.
If I get cheated on, I can't even explain the like transformation that's gonna happen to me after. Just in spite. Okay, actually, I don't want to get cheated on, but just in spite of that person, I will ascend to new heights.
Yeah, we'll lay in bed with you for a couple of days, but we're not gonna let it hurt you forever. We're gonna get you out, get you drunk. Cause let me tell you something. I love watching Nikki get drunk. I love a little drunk moment with her. It's fun. Yeah. I'm usually the one that's slurring and going, and Nikki's just like holding me.
Yeah, I'm like when I be drunk mom. I'm drunk mom to you.
Drunk mom to me, but I don't want you to be like that drunk mom that's like, oh, I have to babysit my kids.
I never feel like I have to babysit you.
I'm glad because I'm running away.
I never feel like I have to babysit her ever. I think whoever's with you is your drunk mom.
Yeah,
because usually Lyla is.
But I check on you guys too.
For sure.
Oh my god, I'm like,
for sure.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, for sure.
The time when I got my heart broken, I was in the bar and the manager, literally saw me so drunk, pats my back,
pats her back,
grabs me a glass of water, and goes,
yeah.
Okay.
He was like, "You're good.
You're good.
Don't worry about it."
I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah,
crying.
Lyla had quite the time. You know, she was. To go from simping to sobbing is a pipeline that we all know too well.
Yeah, but then now we need the simpers.
True, we need what we call. Lyla and I decided the other day that like no more of this chasing stuff.
Oh yeah, we don't chase, we attract. No, but I don't want to say that
I'm
manifestation.
Saying this, my Scouts fucking honor right here. I'm not chasing ever again. No, maybe that's me. Like maybe I'm in my villain era. I don't know. But I need a munch. That's my next one.
Absolutely. 100%. Family,
I hate that I'm saying that on the internet.
If you hear this, immediately leave or do not search up what that is.
I was literally about to say, do not Google. We should have had a conversation on whether we were going to say that on here. Now it's going to be on the internet forever.
No. I'll blurt it out. I will blurt it out. I know how to do that. No,
okay.
I don't. Okay.
Anyway, simp era, we've all been through it. It sucks. Haven't really simped in a minute, but I've been there for Lyla through 2 simp eras. Yeah. Been there for her. Then, but watching the hot girl era, to go from that simp era / heartbroken era to that hot girl era, and to see your friend ascend to the new heights, she did it. I
feel proud of myself.
Hot girl summer it was.
100% feel proud of it. It was a hot girl summer.
Girl summer was so fun because we traveled a lot.
Traveled so much.
Every summer, I would say like the past 2 years, we have never been home.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like that was fun.
Out of the house.
I literally was in Hawaii for 10 days, maybe 14 days.
We were in Hawaii the same time with our families,
different islands.
And
I literally came home from Hawaii, literally went to bed for like 3 hours, woke up, and I was in the Bay Area. Sorry.
Me and our other best friend Joe. Shout out to Joe. I know you're listening.
Hi.
We convinced Lyla, as we usually do. Yeah. Lyla's a little bit of a homebody.
I love my home.
We convinced her to drive with us down to the Bay Area to see an artist I had already seen like 2 months prior.
But we love her.
I had to see her again. Georgia Smith, my favorite girl of all time.
Yeah, and
if you haven't heard her, listen to her. Lyla is now a true fan. I am a true fan. She cried at the concert, so I count her as a true fan.
Yeah, because honestly, when Nikki showed me in high school, what song is it that I say is my top 5 favorite songs? That's really embarrassing to me to say that I don't remember. Is it The One?
Yes, it's The One.
The
most beautiful
from high school has always been my favorite, like top 5 favorite songs. Yeah. And so I got to see it live, and she's so beautiful. I was
gorgeous.
just
I
crying.
think one of the most beautiful human beings ever.
Absolutely.
I try to convince every friend I had, everyone I knew, to go to this concert with me in high school, and no one did, and I sobbed, and she did not come back to the U.S. for 4 years. And so when she did, in the midst of me literally having COVID, trapped in another country, not able to fly back to America, I bought a ticket, and as soon as I got back in America, COVID-free, may I add, just to let y'all know, I went to go see her, and it was so magical and so beautiful that I decided I have to see her again because I don't know how long it's going to be before she comes back. And I convinced Lyla and Joe. So we road tripped 8 hours after Lyla got home, I think.
Yeah.
And we drove to the Bay Area, Oakland.
Yep.
Saw her at Fox Theater.
The way you have that memory, I had no idea where we were.
What? Yeah. Fox Theater?
Fox Theater?
Girl, I remember everything. This memory
I
is
have
sharp.
a terrible memory. It will come, like, every once in a while for me, but then I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. And we saw her perform. Lyla cried. I ascended again. And
she levitated. I actually saw it.
It was beautiful. So that was, like, a really pivotal part of our summer.
I think that was so fun.
That was, like, one of, like, 3 road trips we took. We took 3.
And I'm not going to lie. Every time coming back home, we got lost.
Oh, 100%. So you tell them our main one we got lost, which was like, this was probably the most fucked up time.
So we're in Vegas having time of life. I got to see Pauly D live. Yes. I literally was living.
First trip, may I add,
that like adult, like our adult girls trip.
First like adult girls trip to Vegas.
Right, yeah.
We've done the kiddie version.
Yeah.
The circus, the strip, you know.
Absolutely.
And this was our first, like, being, like, over 21 time in Vegas this summer, last year.
Yeah, so we had so much fun. So it was actually very fun. I'm going to recommend the pool parties over anything.
Yes, we've decided. And the shows.
Oh, you have to go. Don't even get us started on the shows.
We need to do a whole separate Vegas podcast, and we're going to invite Joe here for that because she was there.
Yeah, for sure.
But we saw Magic Mike.
We've seen it twice.
We've seen it
twice.
Can I tell you that? Let's not even get into it.
Yeah, we can't start because it was amazing.
Especially because the mothers are listening. We're going to get into that another time because
we experienced it the first time, which was probably the most craziest time.
Her mom heard me say that I wanted to marry one of them.
Yeah,
because I
think
did.
It's fair.
We were both drunk.
We were very drunk.
And
3 drinks in.
3 drinks in. I can't remember what the drink was called, but it was
Unicorn.
so good.
The Unicorn.
We were in the back of the theater. Oh, the Unicorn?
I think
we were in the back of, like, whatever theater it was, and literally I can't even tell you what type of, like, shit we went through.
It was uplifting, magical, educational.
Oh, super educational.
It made me realize what I want in a man.
Yeah.
And I know it made you realize.
I know.
After we saw Magic Mike the first time,
yeah,
she was like, I need a man with arms. I need a little muscle on his body.
Yeah. I fell in love with one that was called the CEO.
Oh, the CEO.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's why I have a bag now that they got me for my birthday that said, I love CEOs. And I keep it and I treasure it because it's so true.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So continue with our Vegas thing.
We had the time of our lives. We'll go into more details about it in a whole different episode because it's so much. We're on our way back home. The last night I wasn't feeling good.
Joe wasn't feeling good like the last 2 days.
So then, later do we realize we had COVID, me and Joe. We were literally in the car.
I still had what are the antibodies?
I guess it's an antibody.
Because I had gotten COVID like 2 months prior.
Yeah, so, and it's like a 3-month period.
Yeah.
I think.
I'd gotten
I'm
2 months prior, so, like, I was drinking off them, sleeping next to them, in the car with the windows rolled up with them, and
didn't get it either.
Was totally fine.
Yeah. So we end up in Donkey Town. I forgot what it's called. Death Valley?
Death Valley. Yep.
We were in Death Valley. Donkeys crossing the street. But I've been to a place in Arizona where donkeys are everywhere.
100?
But they were in...
And 7
triple
maybe more
digits.
That
it was so
just
hot.
The one
and
that I
it's
paid attention to.
It's kind of scary over there. Sorry if you live there. I apologize. Joe wouldn't even let us leave the car.
Yeah. There was a lot of tweakers, supposedly a lot of racism.
A lot of racism.
Yeah. And we're black. So
we're black.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think that...
Do you remember how we got there? I guess technically it is my fault, but...
Yeah. Okay. It is Nikki's fault. But we
it's
love
all of our
Nikki.
faults because we didn't notice.
It is Nikki's fault.
No.
Okay.
Technically, okay. I did put in. We were trying to get to this like candy place. If you know when you're on your way to Vegas from Los Angeles, It's called Eddie's World, and it's candy and it's fun.
It's so
I didn't know
fun.
there was
Bathroom break, too.
Yeah, bathroom break 2, gassing up the car. I didn't know there was 2 Eddie's World. So I put in Eddie's World, and it took us to Death Valley.
Yeah.
Where everyone else's mistake is we went somewhere that we had never been on a road for an additional 2 hours. And
With COVID.
With COVID. I mean, maybe it was the disorientation, but if that's a word.
Nikki turned around. I literally, mid-road trip, jumped in my moo-moo, got naked in the car.
If we're doing this video, I will insert a video of what the hell it looked like.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
So bad.
And we ended up going like 2 hours out of the way. Our 4-hour drive home from Vegas is what it's supposed to be. Ended up being 10 hours.
Because we had to go home ourselves because we went to Santa Clarita.
So maybe like 9-10 hours.
Yeah. It was
with
insane.
them 2 having COVID, disorientation from the heat.
It was not, and her air conditioner kept going on and off.
On and off. I was wearing egg and bacon boxers with a shirt that said "I love to make boys cry."
Yeah,
Lyla was in a moo
from Walmart.
Joe was in
it was
Christmas boxers and a bra.
We were so hot, but Joe and I were suffering from fevers. I'm
100%,
pretty sure.
100%. So. You know how we knew they had COVID is we went to Sonic. We stopped at Sonic and got like this fucking slushy drink that is supposed to have like a coconut taste in it. And Joe and Lyla both were like, there's no coconut in this. Like, I don't taste any coconut. Yeah. And I literally sipped it and was like, this is the most coconutty drink I've ever had. And so that's
so scary. It's crazy.
That should have been an
indicator.
I
want everyone to know we didn't even realize. We were like, oh, okay. Then
Lila's feet were swollen so bad.
Okay. My feet were fat. Like, you know in Harry Potter when in the third one where he blows up his aunt? That's what my feet look like.
Or if you've seen that episode of That's So Raven when she's in like cooking show and her like body blows up, Lila's feet look like
my feet look
that.
like. I will insert a photo. No, you can't see my feet. No,
not for free.
Not for free.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Vegas. That was another one of our road trips. Despite that, it was very, very fun. Very exciting.
So fun. Oh my god, I loved it.
We went to a lot of pool parties. We saw Polly D. We met Waka Flocka. It was a lot of craziness that ensued. What else did we do? Comic-Con.
We went to Comic-Con. It was actually I had so much fun. Spent
so much fun.
So much moolah.
It was what's crazy is none of us have ever wanted to go to Comic-Con ever. I mean, at least not me, and I don't know. Speaking for Joe, did you ever think about like let me go to Comic-Con?
Maybe once in a while. I don't know. I don't think I really.
It never. I always just thought it was like Batman and like comics and things like that.
Okay, that's fair.
Until we were having like a 10-day sleepover, all 3 of us.
From unfortunate events.
We were having a 10-day sleepover, all 3 of us, and like 36 hours before Comic-Con got offered free tickets.
Very grateful, thank you.
And booked a hotel. Made a journey.
Booked the hotel night before. 2 nights before?
Yes.
And it was so hard because everybody, like, the hotels were saying, like, it's booked months in advance. Yeah. Like, these people are booking, like, almost a year in advance. Yeah. You're not going to get a hotel. And we did. Thank God. With a king-size bed.
We call it the summer of the king bed because even if it, like, was offered to us to sleep in anything else, we were so used to all 3 of us sleeping in a king bed together.
And somehow I was in the middle.
And somehow Lyla was in the middle.
Every time.
So we just slept in a king bed, all 3 of us, and we're comfortable and cuddled, and it was so fun.
It was so fun. I really have enjoyed every single moment I've had in the summer. I think it was so
My birthday was in the summer.
Yeah.
Lyla and Joe gave me like the best birthday party ever.
It was very fun. I feel like we really pulled a Pinterest
in 24 hours. We had just come back from San Diego, actually.
It's been very back-to-back in summer. We did not stop at all.
Back-to-back. We just come back from San Diego. We had 24 hours. I think I went to get my nails done in the midst of that, and they planned a whole birthday.
Yeah.
It was like a Polly Pocket garden disco beautiful
it was very
party.
Colorful, very beautiful.
Literally, I made a Pinterest board and it was exactly like what I wanted. And I was like, I have the best friends ever.
It was so fun. I really enjoyed actually that. That was a really fun party. I drank so many Jello shots. I think I had like 30. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Funny enough, don't remember Jello shots.
Oh.
That's how you know. I don't remember Jello shots at all. I remember Aperol Spritz. I remember Dirty Shirley's. I remember they had all my favorite drinks. They had a drink thing that had like all my favorite drinks and different names. I can't even remember all of them. I just remember like Team Jeremiah, which is from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Shout out to Jenny Han.
Love you, Jenny Han, but
Love you, Jenny
no.
Han. We'll get into that later. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then we had Joe's birthday in September where we went to Disneyland.
Sorry,
I know. We're looking at the forgotten shelf that we have to explain to Lila's mother how the fuck that came down.
Well, I'll show her on video. She's probably gonna laugh.
I know.
Okay, she's gonna be like, "See, this is why you need to hit the
stud.
The stud
For sure.
I was like, "Mom, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just put it up."
What else? What else after Joe's birthday?
What is that? September. October, Halloween. Hello,
Halloween.
my favorite time of the year.
Halloween was work this year.
Was it work?
Halloween
three
was work.
costumes. We had 3 costumes.
Yeah.
I was a bunny, a maid. I've been wanting to be a maid. I feel like I want to recreate that maid look again, but not with that outfit. Mm-hmm. But I want to recreate it. And what was it? A vampire. Yeah. Oh my god, that was very last minute, but I still slayed that. I feel like it was a fun
cute.
one.
I
think that was really fun.
I was Men in Black, which is honestly one of my favorite costumes I've ever done. Just because it was
love Men in Black.
Comfortable. I had like a little mini skirt, a little alien, a little like space gun.
It was really cute.
And what else did I do? Marie Antoinette.
Loved that one.
Which
that was very fun. That was so
I was wearing a corset. Mm-hmm. My boobs were to the sky. It still haunts me.
I love that. Boobs out. Boobs and ass out, always.
And what else? Oh, pirate. I did my pirate.
Oh, yes.
Which I'd also wanted to do since last year because every girl on the planet was a pirate last year.
They were a pirate this year.
And it was so fun. Things we did. I did like a college Halloween experience. I went to the frats with our friend Joe.
Yeah, and then I was home.
Yep, Lyla was home.
I wasn't feeling good. I had my period.
And what else?
My birthday.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm blanking on what we did for my birthday. What the hell did we do for my birthday?
What did we do?
Oh my god.
Why don't I remember?
What did we do for my birthday? How are we forgetting my birthday?
It just happened.
Karaoke. Oh my god. I had so much fun
yes, we went
karaoke.
We went to what town? Koreatown, right?
Koreatown. Yep. And I've never had soju before. Is that what we had?
I literally had like a soju fixation since Halloween because someone gave it to me during Halloween. Mm-hmm. And it was so yummy, and I told Ellie she has to try it.
And we did, so we ordered 8 bottles of soju, and I drank so much because it doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like something crazy. I felt like I was drinking juice, as you guys said before.
It tastes like soda.
And then I kept saying it tastes like what I imagine like Polly Pocket would drink. Like, I can't even explain it. It was like...
She did keep saying that.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But I feel like a Barbie... I feel like I was in my Barbie era.
You were in
my hair was like fun.
We
I was like,
we were very
Barbie
pink. I had like...
Very pink.
I had like ribbons in my hair. Lila had like a little blonde pink
my theme
moment.
was pop star. That's why it was like that.
Mini skirts, fur coats.
It was so fun.
It was so much fun. We sang some songs. We drank some soju.
I couldn't stop laughing. So soju makes me like really drunk and like gives me the giggles.
Lila was crazy. So drunk. Like I've seen Lila at many stages of drunk. This is up there. For sure.
It was pretty bad.
She was falling.
I was falling, and my mom had to get out of the car and pick me up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Shelly's used to it.
She is used to it. I could not stop laughing.
Sometimes Shelly's our DD, so she's seen us in states of giggles,
lots of states.
in states of falling, in states of throw up.
Pee.
Yeah.
It's happened.
So yeah, that was Lila's birthday. Why do I feel like there was 2 birthday things?
There was because we went to Jones.
Oh, we went to... I've been wanting to go to Jones for the past, like, months. Because they have a really cute green bathroom. If you're from Los Angeles, go to Jones.
Check out our Instagram because it's on it.
It's on there.
It's
Might
really
delete
cute.
mine, but...
You deleted yours?
No, I didn't.
You better have not deleted yours.
We both have the same, like, illness in which we go back to things we had just posted, and all of a sudden one day we wake up and there's a new perspective. For sure, you wake up, there's a new perspective, and the picture is just not what it was once. You know?
Yeah, I go back on like maybe I think 2 years ago is when I really started posting. So it was like 2020, so we're in the pandemic and nothing else to do.
We posted a lot of pictures in quarantine.
I go back and I go, ooh, let me get rid of some. I do it on a daily basis, and then Joe and Nikki are like, so
we
which
put
one
them
did
back.
you delete? And they put them back, and I hate it. I'm like, where the hell did this come from?
Because when I'm looking at my pictures, I'm like, oh, she has to go. But when I look at Lila's, I'm like, is this bitch crazy?
I'm saying the same thing for you.
Is
I'm
she
like, what the hell is
crazy?
wrong with this bitch?
I've deleted so many. But
I
then I bring them
know.
back. Like, my Halloween
don't
one's
bring them
gone
back.
already, and that was 2
Your
months ago.
Halloween ones are
My
gone?
Marie Antoinette one is gone.
I need to suck your thing more often.
She gave me an ick. Anyway.
Let them eat cake.
Yeah.
Let them eat cake.
First of all, that was stuck in my head for so long. Look at Instagram. Actually, it's gone, so you don't have to look at Instagram.
But still, check out our Instagrams.
Yeah. That chick next.
Oh, Patrick Star.
Yeah. Might get rid of my name. I've had it since middle school, but I can't think of anything else.
I had mine for so long, but I can't, like, I feel like that's part of me now, like, it's my identity.
Pardon me. I remember when people shouted that to me in middle school in the hallway, and I wanted to die.
That chick next.
So cringe. I actually stole it off a girl named, like, that chick Jamila or something.
That's where I stole my spam name
From someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
6th grade mentality. What can I say?
It's crazy. So now we're in December.
Now we're in December.
We're technically here in December, but you're gonna see this in 2023.
Yes, I would say December is the month that me and Lyla. Well, Lyla, were you in depression this?
So were you in depression this month?
Because my depression was like
I was in depression. This month.
August
I was like
through
yeah,
mid-October, and then I was like good, and then Lyla was in depression from what? When was yours?
This month.
Anyway, I was just trying to see if we were both happy this month. That's what I was checking in on. For real.
Was I happy? No, because yeah,
You
I
picked
was
it up at
happy.
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
When Christmas time came, she picked
I
it
was
up.
giggling and having fun and kicking my
Yeah.
feet.
December was a good month for us.
I
I'd
feel
say.
like you know what?
Cumulative,
Even if I was like sad and stuff, I still found a way to be glad.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
happy.
the
Christmas spirit.
It is. I feel like Halloween's my favorite, and it'll always be my favorite.
Christmas is
everything.
mine.
Christmas is such a fun
I
time
feel
of
so
year.
happy.
I feel like everyone's having fun.
When it's Christmas, all of a sudden I'm thinking, maybe I should forgive people. Maybe
Mine
life
isn't
is
really
short.
like that.
I feel warm and fuzzy. Maybe he's not that bad. Maybe I don't hate him.
Okay, maybe I don't hate him.
Yeah. Because I'm just in the season of
Giving. It's the season of giving.
Yeah.
You have
giving
to
my
give.
forgiveness, giving my, Anyway, forget that. Forget I even
She's
said that.
giving up her goodies.
No. No.
No. Now we're going into January, the new year.
Which honestly, I'm more optimistic about than I was last year.
Oh, I agree. Actually, last year I was like really worried because of COVID, but I feel less.
Yeah, we had a
worried about COVID,
big
but still.
New Year's plan. Last year my mother hooked it up.
I know, but COVID was so
and we were
bad.
supposed to go see Lizzo in Vegas on New Year's.
Yeah.
I felt like a real nepotism baby then.
Nepo
Nepotism
baby
era.
I'm in my Nepo baby era.
But
They look up your mom.
I look at my mom. It's like she's a CPA. Yeah, she's the CPA.
Yeah. The CPA.
The CPA.
Absolutely.
She's done us real well. And yeah, we were supposed to go see Lizzo. We had to cancel because COVID got so insane. We spent it at Lila's house. Did all types of superstitions and crazy things, and truly worked. And we're gonna do it again.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna do the 12 grapes.
Yep.
The red
donga.
underwear, red bracelet, and Nikki wants to run with the suitcase.
I'm
we're
a big
gonna find a
traveler,
suitcase.
so I'm doing that, like grab a suitcase and run around the block type thing.
Are you gonna run around my block? There's
Yes.
coyotes running around.
I know. I don't want to get bit.
It's like,
No, if I get. Anyway, I can't even think. I know you would. I know. Well, I would be screaming and like being like, call the ambulance. Actually, I'd probably be saying call the ambulance before the dog even fucking bit me. It could be like 3 blocks down. I'd be like, call the ambulance. Get up here. And Lyla would be like crying. Lila's the worst reactor when it comes to like me feeling like I'm in danger. I'm like me in danger is Lila's like greatest gift. She's like, this is so funny. I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. I also have anxiety. It's really the anxiety.
it really is.
Anyway, we'll get into that another time.
Oh my god, I keep looking at myself in the camera and I'm like, where the fuck is it?
It's okay. You can't even see mine. Mine's cut off.
It's okay. I just want to make a disclaimer. It will be shown back next episode.
Next Friday.
It will be there.
Yeah.
It'll probably be there tonight. So
For
like,
sure.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. January 13th, I think, is the next episode after this
That's
one.
is it Friday the 13th? Is it Friday the 13th?
Yes, it is.
I'm getting a tattoo. I have to get a tattoo.
We're going to get a tattoo. Oh, you'll talk about whatever tattoo you're getting in the next episode then.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, let the people know.
So, do you want to talk about our goals? Do you want to talk about what we're going to do?
Yeah, you first. What do you have planned?
So my goals are definitely having a successful podcast, and I feel like this is gonna be very to me, but not like to be more photogenic, but I guess to be more photos.
Lila's so photogenic. She doesn't think she is, and I don't think anybody thinks they are, but she's more photogenic than she lets on
I feel
to be.
myself. I look back at my photos and I'm like, ooh, scary. But that.
How about be more like accepting of
what I look like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe that's the key.
I think that is the key. We'll get there. My next goal is maybe to go on a date. You know, I feel like that's fair. Right?
I think that's a great goal.
I feel like it's a great goal.
It's a great goal. We said that we were gonna triple first date with our other friend.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna happen.
I want to work on it.
I'm gonna work on it.
I feel like that.
I'm cool with it. Our other friend's cool with it. She just
I'm scared.
Is
like
scared. I'm going into my notes right now because I'm gonna look at my resolutions. But continue.
Oh, you have good resolutions.
I'm gonna give a couple.
I don't know. I haven't written down any, so I'm like really thinking of like what am I gonna do? I feel like I'm just gonna go with the flow. I don't want to set too many and be like having these high expectations. But I just, the 3 I said. Did I say 3? The 3 I said.
Did you say 3?
I don't remember. I have such a bad memory.
Okay, I'll do a couple of mine. I'll do some that are like kind of normal and day to day, and then like maybe one that's like a little more serious. This one I feel like you'll agree with because I mentioned it to you, but I want to find more of a style.
I'm so sorry. Like I'm in yoga pants all the time.
Quarantine messed up my
style?
sense of style because now I dress for complete comfort. And I don't feel like it's reflective of me,
who I am as a person,
my personality, and the person that I am. And now I don't feel like I ever have clothes.
Yeah.
Even though I shop compulsively.
I do. I used to shop compulsively with clothes.
Yes.
Now I don't. I buy knickknacks because I like little
she
things.
does. Honestly, you should do a knickknack tour.
We should. 3 of my knickknacks are on the ground.
We have a couple knickknacks, but these aren't like really our full knickknacks. I couldn't bother to be like part with the ones that I have in my room.
Agreed.
So there's a couple up there, but yeah.
But it's okay.
So yeah, find more of a day-to-day style. What's another one? I want to stay consistent with the podcast, just like you said.
Always
be very like vulnerable and authentic, and
yeah.
not try to emulate anybody, and just like kind of be ourselves.
Yes,
I also
mama.
want to take more risks and go out of my comfort zone. In like all aspects of life, I tend to be quite the overthinker. Yeah,
just a little.
She knows. Okay. I tend to be quite the overthinker and let like my overthinking get the best of me when I feel like I should just do things and experience things and not be so critical of myself or worried about what the outcome is going to be. I agree. Because I think I miss out on a lot of experiences when I do that. And then I also want to be more delusional this year.
I'm living in a delusion.
It's very important.
I'm living in a
delusion. And if you have like TikTok or anything, I'm sure you've heard this.
Yeah.
It's very important to be absolutely delusional.
I agree. I think you should be delusional.
Us starting this podcast, having this whole studio, it all is birthed from a delusion.
100% a delusion.
And we're still delusional about it, and we will continue to be delusional about it.
Yeah, I'm currently stepping out of the house every day now after this is posted and going, oh, they know who I am.
She
recognizes
me.
Oh my god! I'll take a picture
god, that girl is so taking a picture of us in Trader Joe's. That's
so
crazy.
You won't catch me in Trader Joe's that often, but if they do,
no. So yeah, being absolutely delusional is very important. I want to have more experiences, go see more shows.
I think shows
more
are fun.
Concerts. I love concerts. I think Lyla should come out of her concert concert comfort zone. I mean,
anxiety of concerts.
She has anxiety of concerts, rightfully so.
Yeah.
But I think every time we go to a concert, she has the best time.
I do.
And experiences a lot of fun things. Right?
Yeah.
I also want to continue therapy. Even though, did I tell you that my therapist is leaving my fucking...
Oh my god.
She's leaving my... I like do therapy through this company, and she's leaving the company. So she was like prepping me yesterday for a new therapist. I'm like, I have explained my whole life story to you. I refuse, like, I feel like I'm dating someone. I refuse to do it again.
But maybe she has notes for your therapist. I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either, and we'll figure it out. My mom was like, you should try to keep her and, like, follow her where she goes.
You should.
'Cause I love her. She's the best. Shout out to my therapist. And then, let's see. What else do we have? I have a long list, but I'm trying not to expose myself too much.
No, it's okay.
I want to travel more.
Absolutely.
It's, like, my absolute favorite thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to compare myself less to other people.
Fair. I
care
think that's
less
very good.
about the way I'm perceived.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of ingrained in my brain, which
Absolutely.
is a terrible habit to have.
I think so.
And I want to just be more, like, real and authentic and, yeah, just not care so much about what people think and not overanalyze how I am.
Yeah,
be more accepting of my body.
I think that's very
body
important.
neutrality. We'll get into that at another time.
Woo.
It's such a fun topic. And, yeah, just, like, more balance in more areas of my life, less fear.
Yeah.
More
nice.
Progressive risks.
I like these. I like all of these.
Lyla and I both agreed we're going to shoot our shot this year. If it comes about.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it comes about. Haven't been attracted to a man in a minute. So.
Yeah, no.
It's been
a real lifer.
A real lifer.
A real lifer.
Let's make this clear. If you ever hear us say, here, you explain what a real lifer is.
A real lifer is someone that is in person and that we actually know and can physically see them. Like a fake lifer. It's not real. But
when we're talking about a real lifer, we're talking about a day-to-day. Like a person you see walking across the street.
Yeah.
A person from school.
At the bar.
A person at the bar. That's a real lifer. We have tons of non-real life crushes.
Yeah, but I'm going to make it a reality this year. That's going to be my goal.
Yeah, her Korean pop stars, she will meet him. Yeah.
Johnny Suh.
Shout out.
Hechan. We love Mark. Mark from Canada.
Mark, like, specifically platonic, but that's my best friend.
Paraplegic. No.
Delilah. I literally told you that is not the word that you think it is. Every time I'm trying to say,
what is it?
Every time Lyla says, this is terrible. Every time Lyla says paraplegic,
oh my God.
She's saying paraplegic, she means parasocial. He's beautiful. He's Canadian. He's our bestie. He's Korean. He lives in Korea. And she confuses parasocial with paraplegic. Please forgive her. Don't cancel her yet. Okay, don't cancel her yet. She means all well.
Stupid. Oh my God. Well. Oh my God, I keep doing that. That's my, like, third time doing that.
Parasocial.
Yep. Relationship.
Yes. You'll come to learn on this podcast that there's some words that Lyla just can't say. Tell them there's this one word she really cannot say. We've tried.
Bartholomew.
Say it again.
Bartholomew.
She's trying to say the name Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Oh my God.
It sounds like you're saying molecule.
Bartholomew. I mean, oh my God. Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Bartholomew. What's his name?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. No. Oh my God. I don't know why I can't say his name. Bartholomew.
It's okay.
Okay, we don't have to try. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I apologize.
Those are our things for the new year, 2023. Yeah. There's a lot to expect. More travel, more podcast, more fun things. We're filming this every week.
Yeah.
We're staying consistent.
Always.
We built this whole studio, so we kind of got to use it.
Yeah, well, for sure. Thank you for getting way too comfortable with us.
Thank you for getting so comfortable with us.
Hold on. First, we have to do a cheers because this is our first podcast. We're going to cheers to a successful one. But
also, excuse us if we're, like, talking over each other or...
Oh, yeah.
Or just, like, rambling. It's because we're still getting the hang of this. We practiced, like, twice, and this is just, like, us rambling. We didn't want to write too much and, like, just kind of have communication with each other as we usually do. So, yeah. We did it! Oh, my God. That was so fucking scary. Here.
Cheers to a successful podcast and doing it with my best friend.
My best friend.
I can't wait to see this adventure with you. And I'm so excited.
So excited.
Cheers. I'm chugging this.
Love you.
I hope it's cold. Tastes like alcohol. Ow.
No. Okay, thank you guys so much for listening.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Whatever format you're listening to this on or watching this, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, all the things.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate
much.
All your support. That is going to continue to happen.
All right, a little bit about next week. Next week, we're taking a trip down memory lane. We hope you got to know us at least a little bit, or maybe even too much, from our escapades of this year. We could have also just been rambling the whole time. I have no idea until we...
I'm scared to listen back, but I'm excited at the same time.
But I'm also very excited as well. So yeah, next week's going to be a little trip down memory lane. Diary entry 2. Tune in next Friday, January 13th, Friday the 13th.
Yay!
It's actually going to be the opposite of bad luck. It's going to be good luck if you listen. So, like, maybe you should listen.
Absolutely. Listen for good luck. Play the sound for good luck.
Okay, love you.
Bye. Catch up with you later.
Bye.